Good morning, business coaches. Coach Curtis Phelan here. This is going to be a fast one today. Let me grab my notes because I have a coaching session in 5 minutes, so I need to talk fast and be fast. So today I want to talk about the one positioning decision that costs business coaches more income than any other, and that's staying too broad. And I want to show you exactly what it costs and exactly what to do about it. So you're probably worried about, if I get too specific, you'll exclude people who could benefit from your coaching. Now, here's what's actually happening. By staying broad, you're invisible to the exact people who would pay you the most, stay the longest, and refer you with the most enthusiasm. Okay? Now, I've spent over 26 years watching this play out. The coaches who build the most profitable practices are the ones who can help, aren't, okay, the ones who can help the most types of coaches. They're the ones who can help one specific type of client, okay, better than anyone else can articulate it. Breadth, okay, is not strength in coaching positioning. It's camouflage, all right? And the coach who is camouflaged looks exactly like, the other 100,000 or 200,000 other coaches in the market, okay? Which means their ideal clients can't even see them. No matter how loud you post or how often you post, they're not going to see you. You're camouflaged, right? They're looking all around through the forest, and you're not orange or red or blue. They're looking at the whole forest, right? So you don't stand out. Make sense? So let me show you exactly what broad positioning produces in practice, okay? So a coach with broad positioning creates content that could speak to any business owner or any coach. Their hooks address general, generic business challenges, right? Their case studies span multiple industries and situations. Their website says, I help entrepreneurs achieve their full potential, something generic like that, right? Now, every piece they publish has to be generic enough to apply to a wide audience, right? Which means it resonates deeply with no one. Right? Not a single specific person does this register with deeply. So the prospect who reads their content thinks it's relevant to business in general, but they just scroll past it because it doesn't speak to them directly. Make sense? So I want you to now consider the coach who positions themselves specifically. Their content speaks to one person dealing with one problem. So let me give you a concrete example. I worked with Patricia. So Patricia was a coach, is a coach, I should say, who was positioning herself as a business coach for small business owners. Now, she was struggling to get consistent clients at $2,000 a month. Now, her content was great, but it was generic. So we spent 2 sessions rebuilding her positioning around the result she had actually produced most consistently, right? She had taken 3 female health and wellness practitioners from 5 figures to 6 figures, okay, in their business in the first 2 years. And these were independent practitioners, all right? That was her real story. So we built her positioning around that. Her new message, I help female health and wellness practitioners in their first 2 years of independent practice break through their first 6-figure year. And see how that's very different than just generic business advice? Okay, so her content immediately became specific. Her hooks, right? They spoke directly to, naturopath or physiotherapist in their, first or second year who can't figure out why their calendar's not full, right? So her case studies featured clients who looked exactly like her ideal reader looking at the post, okay? Now, within 90 days, she had doubled her rate to 4,000 and had her first fully booked month. Not because she became a better coach, because the right people could finally find her. Now, I have to end this here. I apologize because I do have a coaching session right now, but I hope you got some value. If you want more information, just DM or comment below, and I'll send you more. I thought I could finish this in 5 minutes. It's too long.